All right. Good morning. It is pretty darn warm out today. It is probably at 65. We are starting a vlog, I guess, or a cinematic masterpiece, in quotations, as I like to call it. We will be heading up to Wisconsin. I've done a similar one to these before, and we're just probably going to get going. I'm planning to film a little bit more than I did last time, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. We have finally made it into Wisconsin. I've just really been driving for the most part. I made a couple stops. It is currently raining outside. Just kind of show around. But I'm gonna do some stops. There's a lighthouse I'm gonna go up to, and we'll be looking out onto a lake. And I might be able to get a couple of nice cloud shots with my camera. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, but try and kill a bit more time before I go visit my friend. So that's what we'll do. Howdy again. We are out walking. This is the east side of Lake Winnebago, and it is still raining out here, but it's honestly not too bad. There's a little drainage spillway kind of area right here. And there's also a lighthouse that I'm debating on going up to, hopefully. It's pretty nice out. It's quite picturesque. Oh, there's some pelicans. I have no clue if those pelicans will show on the GoPro, but there are some pelicans out there. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk up to that lighthouse and go from there. All right, this is the view on top of the first level of the lighthouse. That's a huge lake. It is really, really pretty out here with the storm clouds and such. It's quite pretty. That view was pretty freaking sick, if I do say so myself. I even got a little bit of vertigo when climbing up. I typically don't get vertigo for heights, but it's surprisingly pretty high up. And I don't do well with enclosed spaces, so yeah. But we climbed up. The wind was a little brisk, but wasn't too bad. Pretty cool area, gotta say. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna try to be getting as much Honda shots as I can, since this might be the last time I'm ever going to be using this Honda for a trip. We'll see, but it could be the last. If not the last, it's the second to last. So any memory counts. Any memory counts. Anyway, gonna get going now. Alright, we have just made it into our destination. It is all get out here, but it's looking like it could be raining pretty soon. That's what I'm trying to get loaded and inside before the rain comes. I've gotten lucky so far, really. Just a couple droplets here and there, but besides that, I've been doing pretty freaking good. So hopefully the luck persists. But yeah, that's just the update. Finally here. Ready to see my boy Aaron. Well, we'll see how that goes. Morning. It's pretty chilly today. It's about high 30s and it's about 20 miles per hour. So I guess it's still winter up here in Wisconsin. We'll see how the day goes. I think we'll have a pretty late start. We were up till 2 a.m. last night. And I am up at 7:30 or something. They should be good. Weather permitting. They should be pretty good.
Look at this dude forgetting his cable at the last second. My gosh. What kind of world is this when you just forget your phone charger? My gosh, it's not like we're going out in the woods or anything.
Nah, we're fine. We're
gonna be fine. Look at that sticker right there. Look at that sexy sticker right there. Gotta represent. Ready for action? Yes, he is. Aiden, ready for action?
Hell yeah.
That's the right answer to show. Goku, ready for action? Oh yeah. Alright, let's get on the way. Bro likes the pickled flavored vodka.
I am, bro.
This man is gonna go broke. You wanna tell us how you got addicted to it?
Well, you see, it started when I was born.
Ah, okay. Copy.
I really like pickles. And I really like alcohol. And so I combined the two. And then I had pickle flavored vodka.
See, I feel like you could have caught on with that before somebody else beat you to the punch. Now people are selling your idea at BP's in the Door County.
Hello, Sturgeon Bay.
Welcome to Sturgeon Bay, everybody. Where the land is nice, the sturgeons are huge, and the weather up here is freaking cold. So we just came from there. Trucks parked back that way, and yeah, this. I think it's a bit wet. Just a tad bit, yeah. Cool. Coming out from underneath the tree. Deer. Is that bro? Into the thick of it. Yeah, you're gonna have to do some ducking. You have to do some ducking.
We finally made it out. Aaron did not kill me this time. He'll probably do it next week. That's what I'm thinking. It's giving major Rochford vibes. Day one specifically, Aaron says. And now we are going to go to K Point. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool. Aaron seems hyped about it, so we'll see how it goes.
This dude, we about to be crossing over onto Cana Island. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, come on now, just look at you.
shall we?
Yes.
Truck there. Let's see what we can find. I can figure things out.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm not convinced.
I'll find a way to convince him. Potawatomi State Park. We're parked up there and we're just making our way back up the mountain. Dr. Malone, I hope you're not watching. But just know we are not going to be in the hole for long. We are making our way back up. Well, that was very easy, wasn't it?
Sure.
Beautiful white birk. There we go. Beautiful land. An unexpected journey, bringing along 2 men, an elf, 1 dwarf, and 4 hobbits. I'm here, looking as suspicious as ever.
One should not simply walk into water.
And every time I keep on questioning him about that line, I tell him it will never catch on. You know, at some point we're going to have to lose this guy. I don't know how, but we're just going to have to lose him. I came up with this excursion, and now you are questioning me. At some point I hope we leave you. I'm not going to question it anymore. Don't, I'm so sorry.
Hopefully I do not die in the next episode.
Tragically, I believe your time with us will be cut short.
Five minutes later.
Now listen, Aiden, I was trying to play nice with you, but if you're not going to play nice, I'm telling you, it's going to be a long way down. No. I'm giving you the count of 3. If you don't do anything, stay there. If you don't do anything, don't move, don't move, don't move.
I'm not moving.
He's moving! I'm sorry, Aiden. I had no choice. So sorry, man. So sorry, Aiden. It didn't have to be this way. I'm so sorry, man. What have I done? Well, now I gotta find a place to hide him. All right. I'm alive.
Alright, good afternoon. You probably haven't seen me last since Aaron killed me and I got brought back to life. I am not dead, surprisingly. I thought I was pretty darn close, but I survived. And today we're going to be doing a bit of walking, but we're kind of making our way back. I'm not really friends with this Aaron guy anymore. He freaking stabbed me. He stabbed me in the back. I don't think you'd be friends with a guy who would stab you in the back. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go out walking, and so we'll see what we can see, and we'll be chill.
Hello.
it's pretty windy today. This is actually probably the windiest day so far. It is in the high 40s, so it's not cold, but with the wind, it's a little chilly. It's not terrible. It's actually green in Wisconsin, sort of. Leaves are finally getting some greenery. The grass is looking a little greener, and I mean, soon it'll be May here, and it'll start having some really nice blossoms. Something tells me this ain't the trail. This is pretty darn cool. All these moss-covered limestones. Oh, look at over here. Oh, we are up high. That looks like a far drop. Anyone wants to look down there? Looks like a far drop. That's a cool spot though. There's a nice river down there too. Courtesy of my mom here, these are called Dutchman breeches, and they are pretty darn common around this time. Typically you can see a couple other woodland flowers like trilliums and bluebells, which are not blooming yet here, but are blooming very nicely in Illinois right now. I can't lose my train of thought, but yeah, these are called Dutchman breeches, and they're one of the earliest flowers that bloom in the spring. Well, this is unexpected. We got a quarry, and I'm shouting really loud because the wind is pretty vigorous. But this is pretty freaking sick. I have no clue how we're gonna get down, and I don't really want to, but this is pretty darn cool. Wait, hold on. Of course, when you talk to geologists, where does he bring you? Brings you to an abandoned quarry. Like, who would have thunk? Geologists really love rocks. All the freaking time. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking, because I also love rocks too. Alright, we are on the other side. We just came from over here, and we did a huge loop around, and we are now right here. So I'm gonna do a bit more walking. Looks like there actually might be a trail down, which if there is, you know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna try that, and we'll see what happens. And we are now down in the valley. It is actually really quiet. This is nearby graffiti. It's pretty nice down here. I find it a little bit funny. I'm looking at this graffiti. There's "Love Thy Neighbor," peace signs up there. There says "No More Hate," and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe Wisconsin is better than Illinois. I think we all knew this, but even the graffiti is better. And I'm just kind of like, why was I ever born in literal hell? You know what I mean? Last time around the quarry. And me, gonna be heading up back to the top. spooked up a bunny. You might be able to see him as I walk across. He's over here on the right. It's a GoPro, so I know it's not great camera quality, but oh, he's hiding under the tree, under this bare bark tree. I don't know where he's going, but he's a cute little one. All right, time to keep going. Hey, Michael. Hey, Vsauce. Aiden here. And we are back. I'm walking to the car. Could be worse. Could be worse. So, this will be the last bit I'll film. I just made it back into Illinois. I have about maybe 2.5 hours max, hopefully. We're gonna continue driving, and it'll be pretty good. I went ahead, I stopped at the Lowe's, got myself a Mountain Dew, and we should be good for the drive, hopefully. So, see you next time. I'll try to make more of these, but I don't really know when to use the GoPro, so I usually use them only on travels. If you like more stuff like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.